Hello and welcome my friend. Here is your friend car doctor Peter Finn, and then I am planning to give you information that what to do if your car won't start. And this is really common issue, and now I have in here this my car, and this is this Toyota car, Toyota Camry. And now there is issue that when I try to start this my car, firstly we can see those warning messages, and now when I start, it happens in that way, that it moves only a little bit. And then this sound. Okay, and now something is wrong, and let's go to look engine area. And now we are looking this my car's engine, and when we notice that we have difficulties to start, then we need some assistant who look this drive belt in here, because next we have to look at how this drive belt moves. Drive belt is really in that area where we have alternator, and this is drive belt. And now when I start this my car's engine, we can see that if this movement is weak, that it moves like slowly, then we can think that our car's battery is bad. But let's go to look at how this moves, because when next I start my car's engine, and then if this drive belt, this belt's movement stops, then we can think that now we have issue in our car's battery, or then some cable lines, or there is some corrosion issue. But let's look at how this my drive belt moves next. And now we notice that this my drive belt stops, and also we heard some another different clicking and electric sounds, and that means now that I have maybe this weak battery or then corrosion in these battery cables or in this starter cables. But let's go to look this car battery. Okay, and then what we need to do if we notice that my battery is bad, and how we can know that what is good battery and what is bad battery. The only solution is that we have to get this basic voltage meter, and let's go to look at what it looks like. Okay, and here we have one basic voltage meter. It looks like that, and we can purchase this any US hardware store, and this costs about 10 to 20 US dollars. And there is now thing that when I start to measure battery, that I have to rotate this switch to this battery position, and 9 volts in that way. Now we are in this measurement position, and also we have to get in here this digital meters 000, and then I need to install this my cables in these positions, and let's go to look at what we can see in there. Now I have installed this my device in here, and first step is to install this black cable to this minus area, and then this another one in here. And now we can see this voltage, it is in here, and it seems that there is 12.07 voltage, and this amount is too low, because there should be at least 12.8. It is the good amount. And let's go to look at how we can see that amount in good battery. And there is really two of these car batteries, and now I have already tested that bigger one, and this one is good because there is 12.8 voltage in this battery capacity and this power inside. And let's go to look at what is that another one, and then we can compare of these things, that what is good battery in my car or truck and how I can select the right battery, because in new batteries we have always this voltage more than 12.80 this volts. Now there is really three of these batteries. First one, what is I have already measured, that there is enough this battery power, this voltage and this capacity inside that battery, and then maybe this is a little bit weaker and this is bad battery, but let's test those. And for that testing we need now this basic, very basic electric meter. Where is the switch what I need to rotate in this battery position in here. There is battery sign in here, and I rotate that my switch in this battery and 9 voltage position in that way, and then I check that there is this amount, and then I start to measure this my batteries so that there are two of these testing device. First one, red goes also always to black, red goes always to plus and black goes to minus these points. There is minus and there is plus in here, these signs. And now I install this one in here and then that one in here, and then we check only this measurement amount in here in that device, and there is really 12.87. and let's go to look that symbol more closer. Very nice view of these measurements in here, and now I install this my cables and we can see this amount, and there's really 12.88, and if we have that amount of voltage we have really good battery, and this is the amount that we have to be at least 12.80 of this voltage, and then we have good battery. But let's test those little bit weaker bad batteries too. The second battery, what I think that it is little bit bad, but let's look these amounts, and I take my testing device and let's test that what numbers we can get. And now there is 12.441, and this is weak amount. And let's go to look even closer that we can see those symbols. We can see very nicely these numbers, and there should be, and there must be this amount 12.8, and now there's only 12.42 for fun, and this is too weak voltage, and that means now that this battery is bad. This is bad battery. That means that now this my battery, this is bad, and I need to replace or charge this battery. Sometimes we can use charger, and then we go this final one, what is really bad battery. Final one is really bad and weak battery, and let's test what is this amount in here, and I take this my testing device that we can see how much there is voltage, and there is voltage only 12.18, and let's go to look even closer. We can see nicely these numbers, and then I install my device in here, and what is this amount? It is 12.17, and it means that now we have really weak battery what we have to throw away and cancel, and we need to only purchase new battery. And then we are in this my battery position, and why this my car won't start, and there is really this defect and issue that battery was old and too weak, too low power and too weak voltage, and that's I need to install in there better battery. And now I lift in there little bit better battery inside, and we can test how this my car soon starts. All these cables in here. There's this minus cable in that area. There's plus cable, and now engine starts, and then we can go to look that how this better battery rotates this drive belt. Now we test that how well this drive belt rotates when I have better battery in my car. This was this idea that how this good battery rotates that my car. And normally if we have everything okay and our starter rotates that in this way, our car starts. But in my case, in this my engine, there's now situation that this fuel tank and gas tank, gasoline tank is empty, and that's this my car. It won't start because I have to add also gasoline. But now we fixed the biggest issue, that battery was weak, and in next my video when I have add this gasoline I can also start this my car. But this was my video's purpose, that we have to check that how our battery rotates this drive belt, and if this movement is fast, everything with battery line and cables are okay. Okay, that kind of information, and I hope that you are more wiser and happy now.